Hi, my name is Mark, and I'm going to show you how to make a knot on a line for water rescue training. This knot would be used for water dog level take a line, WRD life ring, or WRDX take a line to shore. We generally use a 1/4 inch rope. That's not a rule or anything like that. If you use a thicker rope, your knot will be a little bit bigger. This is a fabric covered polyester rope. If you can find a rope that floats, great. It's not a requirement. The only suggestion I would make is don't use polypropylene because it's a very slippery rope and doesn't hold a knot very well. So the key to tying a knot in the end of a line is you can't start at the end of the line. You've got to start certain distance into the line depending on how big a knot you want to make. This knot will require about 13 to 14 feet of rope, but when we're done you'll have a knot on the end of what was a 100-foot hank of rope. So I'm going to measure off about 13 feet or so. Just happen to have a 6-foot ruler here handy. And a little extra. I'm about 13, 14 feet in the hank of rope. And I'm going to start here, and my first loop will be about 9 inches long. And then I'm going to make 4 more loops, a little bit less than that, probably about 8 inches. So you want one loop to be longer than the others. The reason for that will be apparent momentarily. So I'm going to make 4 more loops. 2, 3, 4. So you want a total of 5 loops at the top of the knot and 4 at the bottom. And then I'm going to use the rope that's left over, not the rope that goes to the hank, but the other piece. And I'm going to start wrapping these loops with this rope fairly tightly. You want the knot to be very tight. I'm starting about a 1/2 inch or so in from the end. You can't do it too close to the end because then it may slip off the end. And I'm just going to wind the rest of the loops together with the leftover rope. Still doing it fairly tightly. And I'm going to stop about 1/2 inch from the end or so. So there's your knot. This is the first loop, the long one. I'm going to take the rope that's left over and thread it through that loop, like so. Okay, so there's the rope that's threaded through the loop. Then I'm going to take the piece that goes to the hank and I'm going to pull on it. That will pull this loop down into the knot, like so, and it will take the end of the rope with it. It says here, like that. It's down about yay far now. And that holds the knot together. The knot will not unravel now because this end has been pulled down into the loop, into the knot. And I'm going to just cut off what's left. And because this is a fabric covered polyester, I'm going to burn the end of it just to keep it from unraveling, like so. And there's your knot. It's attached now to the rest of the hank of the rope, so you've got more than enough for your take a line exercise. And there we have it.